Millions of kilometers away from our solar system, there is another galaxy known as Alpha Centauri system. No one on Earth has discovered that life actually exists in this system because it is too far away from Earth. Once, the aliens at Alpha Centauri decided to send a lone researcher to Earth to find out about life here. This alien's name was Z. He had to disguise himself as a human being so that the inhabitants of Earth would not be frightened by him. He was to spend about a week on Earth to gather data. He was disguised as a detective. Z was supposed to go to America, but because of some programming mistake, he landed in Singapore instead. When he landed in Singapore, he decided to disguise himself as a research scientist at the National Computer Board. He used his powers of hypnotism and memory implantation to brainwash the staff at the National Computer Board, so the staff accepted him as a new member. Z completed all his data gathering within 2 days, as Singapore is such a small country. He then decided to explore the streets of Singapore. The first place he went to was Orchard Road. As the inhabitants of his planet do need to shop because they actually existed as huge brains, Z was very amazed at the kinds of things that humans needed. Soon, it began to rain. Z had never seen rain before, but water is very dangerous to Z because it could wash away his disguise. Z quickly used his special powers and transported himself back to the office. At the office, his sudden appearance was witnessed by a computer programmer, Elaine. Elaine was very suspicious as she was new and she had not been brainwashed by Z. Elaine spied on Z and discovered to her horror that Z was not human. Z found out that Elaine was spying on him. He decided to tell Elaine the truth. After all, he could erase all of Elaine's memories of him when he had to go back. They spent the whole night talking and Elaine had to pinch herself several times to make sure she was not dreaming. Z was beginning to feel weak because he needed the special substance from his own planet to keep him alive. So, he told Elaine that he had to go back and he had to erase all of Elaine's memories. Before Elaine could protest, Z was gone. When Elaine became conscious, she found herself in bed. She thought she had dreamt about Z, but she found a strange-looking pendant in her hand. It was a gift from Z, but Elaine could not remember a thing, of course. Until this day, she still wondered where she got the pendant